What's it like when you move to the place you once vacationed at? Let me tell you, it's surreal. I feel like I'm gonna have to head home at any point. I still pay attention to Michigan time, but some of that has to do with my friends. When I contact my friends in the morning or, to say, hey, what's going on? I always have to think like 3 hours ahead. They're future people. I'm in the past. I'm 3 hours behind everybody. But I'm like, I have a job that I can't believe I get paid to do it. Creating stuff, I'm playing around with different materials, and it's just wild. It's something I would have never expected for myself in a million years. My neighbors have roosters. They're going to start going off here any second. But I get up and, I'm sitting there and the sunrise is coming over the hills. I just can't believe it. It's surreal. I'm at a workplace where Sierra says this morning, Sierra's my daughter, hey, there's going to be food. I'm like, there's always food. There was never food on the construction site unless the homeowner was like, here, have some pizza. And I'm not going to eat pizza in the middle of a hot day outside because let me tell you something, it doesn't help you work fast. And that's the other thing I'm not used to is being self-employed. I've always worked through lunch. Time is money. It wasn't something that I'm like, well, I'll take a break here. I'll take 15 minutes and sit down. Just snack through the whole day. And then I get off early. The projects we're working on right now are things that I grew up watching. Honestly, I just have my daughter to thank for that. I wouldn't be where I am right now if it weren't for my daughter. Some would argue that she wouldn't be here if it weren't for me. And I think science will confirm that. But to sit here and go to a place where magic is happening, and I love it, but I just feel like in the back of my head, I'm gonna have to go home. That's not the case. I don't have to go home. There was a point in my life where I was gonna move to Key West and just play music. This was 25 years ago. I was out of Michigan at that point. I had vacationed in Key West and I was driving home and it was March, I think, and it was a snowstorm. I'm like, why am I here? And as it gets closer to winter, I'm like, it's not gonna snow here. It's just gonna be warm still. But things I'm gonna miss at home. I just missed back to the Bricks in Flint. The Crim is this weekend in Flint. The Renaissance Festival is starting next week or this week, I believe. I can't remember, but that's something I've done every year since Sierra was a child. So those are things I miss, and this is my home now. But I may go back to Michigan pretty soon for a visit. That was kind of the plan, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. There's a lot of work to do at the studio. There's a lot of projects coming up. That's the other thing. I'm used to being able to talk about the things that I'm working on, and now it's like I can't talk about the things. It's a secret because you don't have the green light to talk about it. It's all a work in progress, and I'm trying to figure out how to do it, how to manage it. So far, so good, but I'm digging it. That's pretty much it. How does it feel to live where I once vacationed? It's pretty dang cool.